Have you ever felt unqualified? Like you're too broken, too late, too flawed for God to use? Moses felt that way too. But God's not looking for perfect people. He's looking for willing hearts. Moses had a past. He had scars. He had regrets too heavy for words. He made mistakes. He ran away. He thought he disqualified himself forever. But God wasn't finished with him. Moses was raised with privilege. He grew up in Pharaoh's palace, wrapped in gold and surrounded by power. But one moment of anger, one moment of injustice he couldn't ignore, cost him everything. He became a fugitive, an outcast, a man who went from wearing royal robes to herding sheep in the desert. 40 long years passed. 40 years of dust, silence, loneliness, regret. He probably thought God chose the wrong man. He probably believed he missed his calling forever. Maybe you felt the same way. Until one day, God showed up. Out there in the middle of nowhere, a bush caught fire. But it wasn't consumed. And from the flames, God called his name. Moses, Moses. And Moses answered, "Here I am." But even standing before a miracle, Moses doubted. "Who am I that I should go?" he asked. "I will be with you," God said. Still Moses questioned, "But what if they don't believe me?" And God promised, "I will give you signs." Still Moses hesitated. "But Lord, I'm slow of speech and tongue." And God answered, "Who made your mouth? Who gives sight to the blind and hearing to the deaf? Now go. I will help you speak." Excuse after excuse, fear after fear, and still God's call remained. Because God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. And through a man who thought he had nothing left, God moved mountains. He broke the chains of an entire nation. He turned a stuttering shepherd into a leader of millions. Moses wasn't ready. Moses wasn't perfect. But Moses was willing. You might feel too broken, too late, too flawed, too overlooked. But if Moses teaches us anything, it's this: God is not limited by your weakness. Your past doesn't cancel your purpose. Your doubts don't disqualify your destiny. God uses the unlikely to do the unimaginable. Stay faithful even when you feel small. Stay available even when you feel unseen. Stay ready even when you feel unworthy. Because when you say, "Here I am, Lord, undefined," He says, "You're exactly who I was looking for." If you're battling doubts today, comment, "Here I am, Lord," and follow Divine Dispatch for more stories that remind you God can still use you right where you are. Patreon.com/Divine Dispatch. More hope, more truth, delivered